Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And getting to start for Baltimore, Corbin Burnes. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ballgame every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year. Possibly even improve. But I'll tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Tosses to first. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals, and now the O's will get their first crack. And we're back. And pitching here today, Cole Ragans. What do you have on him, Chris?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
It's softly on the ground left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off, 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Tags the runner. On to first, double play. Here's Adley Rutschman. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, this is off the second base bag. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Adam Frazier. That one ripped but foul. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals.
Well, Boog, we've got Burnes working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, no.
That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. The Orioles down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And another ball. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And a pitch. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they had pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Frazier, there's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the 2nd inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We play 2 full. It's the Royals 2 and the Orioles nothing. Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he handles it himself for the out. Digging in, Dairon Blanco. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Nice grab.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. Brings it in for the third out. Royals bats are quiet there, but they hold. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now, Jorge Mateo. And he swings and lifts one.
Get up, Jorge Mateo.
Going back on this one.
Goodness, I hate this game.
Makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. The Royals leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Vinny Pasquantino. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
To first. Might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits. No errors. And 1 left on base. And midway in the 4th, it's the Royals 2 and the Orioles nothing. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
The center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Out to short, Witt. Tosses across the first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And another ball.
2-2.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt under this one. 2 away now.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every.
Matt Sauer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And the Orioles leave 1. And they're down 2-0. Drew Waters stands in.
the center field.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Ryan Baker on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one upstairs. The punch out there. Now one away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. One down, base is empty. Bunt attempt. Popped up. On the run, throw to first.
He's out.
Got him trying to bunt for a hit. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Garrett Hampson. That's a strike. And a count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Royals go. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 1-1 now. And a foul ball left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Isbell under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now got left fielder, Austin
Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Royals up by 2, last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Up the middle. Witt over to first. He's out.
Now the designated hitter,
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3. Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 2. Slapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fly ball center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even
runner on the go, and that's ball four. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. So no run. So digging in, Jorge Mateo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he...
Oh, look at this. To first. And that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it a hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Waters brings it in with a nice running. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today. That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip the cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And good work. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. And it's strike 2.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there down. Just had him out in front.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. It's
Jordan Westburg, let's go. First of the year. Bang, bang.
It's 2-1.
Come on, boys. Baltimore does love Westburg. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ball.
Didn't think that had any chance of getting out.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Got a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 6,
Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Frazier in plenty of time to first, 2 out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So up next, Austin Hayes. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And that's too high. The tying run is 90 feet away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball 4 to a ball.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Outside corner, there's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Breaking ball inside. Full count, 3-2. Jorge Mateo waiting on deck for the Orioles. And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team pull their way out.
And now Jorge Mateo. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The Orioles get one back on the solo blast. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball outside.
That one outside. 2-2. On the ground to third. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now here is Dairon Blanco.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nick Anderson in.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Witt settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Will Smith, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Anderson ready to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Ball to strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And there's a ball. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Two outs. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. He fouls it off. Will do it again. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Hammers that one.
Rutschman's
and foul.
Oh, such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a foul.
2-2 down. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez.
Come on, Adley, win the battle, kid.
As he moves into scoring position. So the tying run at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that's the third out. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the righty deals. Runner breaks for third. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
In the dirt, and the count is filled up. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez.
Ball.
Next offering is
2
down
balls,
low.
1
I think
strike.
really just tried to.
Coming on for the Orioles, Craig Kimbrel.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get Perez for the out. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Kimbrel, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Come on, boys. Let's get 2 runs here. Let's walk us off.
Runs, 1 hit, a double. At the bullpen is Will Smith. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Ryan Mountcastle digs in now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Could be a lead, O'Brien.
Easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Kobe Mayo, runner on first with 1 down for him.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Now a fly ball to right center. Isbell drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Orioles down to their final out. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Smith is just 1 strike away. On the ground. The flip, and there is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place. Let's take that series again.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our